Look who it is! It's Ben! Hey, Bob! 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 Guess what? Beach Aquatics hasn't come out with a video for 4 weeks! Great job keeping consistent, am I right? Alrighty guys, so I understand I have not been the greatest about posting on the upload schedule that I set ever, so yeah, I apologize about that. There's really no excuses, but that's alright. Anywho, you guys are here for a fish room tour, so if you guys are not already subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button, like the video if you want to see more fish room tours, and, well, I mean, if you've been here for the past 119 subscribers, welcome back. It's been a pretty solid 4 weeks, so let's take a look at my friend Greg Billings' epic guppy breeding fish room. So, Greg Billings, he is a member of the New England Fancy Guppies Association, the fish club that I am a part of. So that means that most of his fish room actually, pretty much all of his fish room is devoted to breeding fancy guppies for shows that he will enter in the IFGA fish shows around the country. He breeds a variety of different guppies, including black Moscows, I believe. I don't know exactly to be sure, but I'm pretty sure from based on what you'll see, he breeds black Moscows. I know he definitely breeds half-black pastels because I got my line from him. He breeds half-black. Yeah, just the majority of what he breeds is half-black something. So that's kind of like something to just keep in mind. He also breeds plecos, shrimp, and he grows a lot of plants. Something you'll notice is that he keeps fish in anything he can get his hands on. I mean anything. As you've seen already, he keeps fish and plants in jars. He keeps plants and fish in, like little, yeah, what do you call them? Like beakers. He has 40-gallon tanks, he has 10-gallon tanks, 20-gallon tanks, and there's only 2 racks in his entire fish room that are actually somewhat organized with certain tank types. How did he get all the tanks that he has? Which, to be honest, I don't know how many he has, just because they're so spread out and so random. But he got all of his tanks that he has in his fish room by buying out 2 Walmarts worth of aquarium supplies. What do I mean by that? Well, back in the day, Walmart actually used to sell pet fish in its pet department, but for some reason it no longer does that. So when Walmart stopped selling pet fish, he ended up buying all of the aquarium supplies that they originally used to sell in Walmart, transferred them into his house, so he basically had all the racking systems, all the tanks, all the filters, everything, which I'm pretty sure he bought for around $400 between both Walmarts, which was a pretty good deal. Yeah, he also, you'll see, okay, oh, look at this, it's just a picture. He has fish in the picture. Now, I know you'll probably be like, Ben, there's no, airlines or anything. That's just because we were having a minor club auction today. I'm pretty sure that's what he was using the picture for, because the fish are no longer in the picture at the end of the day. Anywho, he feeds his fish. You'll see forks hanging on the side of his tanks, which he uses to feed his plecos, which he feeds potatoes, bamboo, woods like oak, cherry wood, which we were actually discussing this at our Fancy Guppy meeting the other day, whether or not you should feed cherry wood. It does carry, I don't really remember what it carries, to be honest. But basically, in general, he just feeds both his guppies, his plecos, and also you'll see some clown loaches throughout his fish room that he feeds a variety of different foods. He has albino bristlenose plecos, chocolate bristlenose. I'm pretty sure he has some super red. You see some red cherry shrimp in there. I know he had some blue velvet shrimp. This tank here is a big 40-gallon breeder that he just has filled with a variety of half-black guppies, half-black blues, half-black greens, so on and so forth. This here is just a representation of just the random things that he has. I mean, look, it's a Brita filter pitcher that he had fishing. These are his axolotls. I don't know why they're here. I know that somebody in our fish club actually breeds axolotls, so that's a fun fact. So I know he got them from him, but I'm not exactly specifically sure why he keeps them in his fish room. He might be growing them out. I'm not really sure.
So overall, guys, I know the video was pretty short, but I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. If so, like I said in the beginning, think about subscribing, clicking the like button so that it lets me know that you guys like this kind of video, and well, I'll see you guys next Sunday.